Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. Today we will learn about Linux basic commands. So these are some of the learning outcomes. By end of this section of the practical, students should be able to understand the syntax in using command, use the commands, and practice the relative and absolute path with the command. This chapter discusses the usage of some basic command when dealing with files and directories. So we shall start with getting help. So there are two ways to get help. First, you can use man. Okay, man stands for manual. So it contains the manual for helping users with command usage. And the second one is using help command. So it is to find help for any commands that you want. So we shall try. First, we go to activities and then type terminal to open the terminal. Okay. Okay. So first we type man. Okay, let's say we want to find for command pwd. So man space pwd. Okay, we'll get pwd is the print name of current or working directory. So basically it's print working directory. Okay, print working directory. So these are some of the synopses and descriptions. Okay, where you can use with options. Okay. So after you go through it, okay, you click Q to quit. Right, next we use help. Okay, for help, you type help followed by pwd. Okay, let's say we want to use the same command. So for help is very brief. Okay, print the name of the current working directory and then use with some options. Okay, -L, print the value, pwd, -P, print the physical directory, okay, and so on. Right. Now we look at table 4.1, list of basic commands in chapter 4. This chapter. So we look at the functions. There are a few functions. Okay. Alright, and these are the commands, okay, which can be different for directory and file. Okay, so first if you want to look at the working directory, okay, you want to know where is the working directory, we type pwd. Okay, next we want to view the content. If you want to view the content of directory, you use ls. Okay, stands for list, listing. Right, so please don't be confused with MS-DOS. MS-DOS use dir, but for Linux we use ls. Okay, this one is to list the content of directory. Okay, to list the content of file, there are many options that you can use. Okay, more, head, tail, less, cat, and grep. So we will look into this afterwards. Okay, so to change directory, we use cd. Create new directory, we use mkdir in files. Okay, cat, in touch. Okay, and also this arrow. Okay, you can go through this. So I will go straight away to print working directory or pwd. So pwd is used to track your current location, and by default you will be in your home directory. So in my case, okay, if I type pwd, so this is my home directory, okay, /home/irda. So maybe some of you install Debian OS, okay, using username student1. So in my case, I changed student1 to my name. Right? So this will be my home directory /home/irda. So if you use student1, it will be /home/student1. Okay, this is a print working directory. So next, listing directory content. Okay, use ls. So it used to display files and directories in your current directory. It produces listing in alphabetic order by columns, and you can use ls with parameters such as -f to distinguish between files and directories, -a to show hidden files starting with a dot, okay, -l to produce a long listing. Okay, this one is -i, okay, -i. So this is option for inode information, where it provides a unique identification number the kernel assigns to each object in the file system, or -s to print block size of each file. And you can also combine some of the parameters. So let's go to try some of the examples. So let's say if you want to review the content of the current working directory, you simply type ls. So it will show you the content of my current directory. So it will be desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public templates, and videos. Right. So usually directories are represented by blue colors. Okay, blue colors. Okay, next we try to distinguish between files and directories using the f parameter. So we use ls space -F. Okay, so we can know the these are directories when there you can see the slash, okay, slash character at each of the every directory. So basically this is all directories, so you can see slash here, okay, at the end of every directory name. Okay, next we use with -a. So -a parameter is to show hidden files. Okay, hidden files starting with a dot. So ls -a. Okay, whenever you see a dot in front of it, so it's a hidden file. Okay, for example, .config, .local, .cache, okay, .ssh. Okay, these are hidden files. So meaning that you list the contents together with the hidden files. Next, use -l parameter to produce a long listing. Okay, instead of a simple name, we can view the long listing. So you type ls space -l. See, it will display details of each directory or files. So for example here, okay, you can see the permissions here, okay, and so on. So next we try to use with -i, okay, -i parameter. So this is for inode, the one that I mentioned, where use unique identification number. Okay, unique identification number for each directory. Okay, next we use -s parameter to print block size of each file. Okay, basically these are the size. Okay, the block size in 4 is a 4 kilobyte. Okay, 4 kilobyte for each of the files. And we can also combine parameters. For example, we combine ls with -a and l. Okay, use ls with combination of a and l parameter. So it will combine, okay, where okay, A, we want to see the hidden files. Okay, hidden files combined with long listing. So we can see long listing together with all the files, including hidden file. And another one is combination of I and S inode. Okay, and also to print the block size. Right. So this is the inode and also the block size. Okay. Okay. That one is for listing the content. So now we look at figure 4.2. So this is the simple Linux directory structure. And from you can see here, the directory starts with root. Okay. Okay, followed by some subdirectories. Okay, and also this is the legend. You can see the rectangle shows the rectangle represents direct, oval represents files. So next, look at the figure 4.2. This is a simple Linux directory structure in an example. Okay, you can see it starts with root. Okay, slash is root. Okay, followed by subdirectories, etc, home, and all subdirectories below it. And you can see at the legend here, the rectangles represent a directory, and for the files, it's represented by oval shape. So this is the, the files, and the others are directories. So note that all commands afterwards we refer to this figure.